the drummer get wicked. Hear the drummer get wicked. Hear the drummer get wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked. Hear the drummer get wicked.
Yes, we're back. Today we're going to be cooking again in the poor man's kitchen. This time we're going to be making crab legs. These are king crab legs. They're huge. They came all the way from Alaska. They've imported, got a claw to it. We're going to eat that stuff. It's already been cooked. That's why they look orange. You know, they're already been cooked. So what we're going to do is we're going to heat them up. We're going to just steam them in a little bit of water. And then I'm going to crack these things, pull the meat off of them. I have a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of sea salt, some crushed red pepper, black pepper, and we're going to put that in butter, and we're just going to put that on there. Simple, just meat with butter, cilantro, salt, and pepper. Simple, 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 because I don't want to ruin the flavor of it. So it's a quick recipe, wicked quick to use, so let's get started. So anyway, what we need is water. We're not going to need too much water, so we're going to use this. This is just 1 cup of water. I'm going to fill it with water and I'm going to put it in the big pot because these things are huge. So I'm going to put them in the big pot. Okay? Not much water, just 1 cup. And here we go. Some people don't know what cilantro looks like, and they often mix it up with parsley. So I thought I'd show you what it looks like and how much pepper I use and how much of the cilantro I'm going to put in. I don't cook this cilantro. I leave it in raw at the very end and leave it in, but this is what it looks like. Probably wondering what are the tools for. This here is for the small jobs when you have something inside the knuckle and you have to like just scrape the inside of the meat with it. You use this. It's really easy. Like say if I have a tough spot to get to in the knuckle here, I can just lift up different pieces of this and just like pull. It's almost like being in a dentist's office. And this sharp tool is just this does a great job too. Just gets in there, you know. This here is just a meat grabber. You could also use it to grab a piece of meat that you like and eat that. I use this with different appetizers and stuff like that. So the butter sauce, how do you make that? I have the cast iron already hot and ready to go, and I lift that right here, and I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in there, and that's where I'll put the little bit of sea salt and pepper, and then you know the cilantro will go in there.
Used to say I'd better quit hanging with those derelicts. Romancing is my thing, but I can swing with no scheming hoes. Wherever my beamer goes, you know that I'm driving. Surviving in the 90s is a must, so I trust that everyone listen up. As my vocals give thrust, I bust my rhymes first. Never chasing a skirt, do much work while other suckers need more time to rehearse. Now back to
Since I'm cooking with an electric stove and I don't have a fire underneath, I don't need to leave the fire on. I can go turn it off. That's it. And wait a couple minutes. Let's chop up the cilantro. I have extra tomato for my garden. I found that today, so we'll put that in there too. What the heck?
Just exit with grace. You and I are the past, c'est la vie. Much respect, girl. But now you're my ex, girl, cause I'm on with the next girl.
This girl's looking so good.
Next.
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 This girl's looking so good.
fresh dip gear, like to have me near, cause of my savoir-faire. The time we shared was brief, cause I needed relief from her high-class antics and all her conceit. Now she's crying wolf and I like don't wanna hear that. I told her the bare facts when things started out. She whines and she pouts about how I did her bad, yo. But she tried to buy me, even tempt me with the hiney. I fell for a sec, cause the clothes were real fly. I could almost feel I would give in to her whims. Her thoughts were erratic, sporadic, crazy in nature. I told her, hey, yo, I can...
Remember, when you're working with cast iron, the cast iron pan stays hot even when the fire's off. So.
You and I are the past, c'est la vie. Enough respect, girl, but now you're my ex-girl, cause I'm straight with the next girl.
This girl's look so good.
Next.
This girl's look so good.
Next.
This girl's look so good.
Next. You saw my mom's in the supermarket and gave her your number. You asked her how's my sister, then asked her how's my brother. Didn't ask about my father, cause you know he ain't like you. Every time I left for your crib, he'd really get hype. But the advice you used to give me makes much sense now. I can't believe I used to let you break my confidence now. You used to ask me why the hell did I wanna live in Brooklyn. You messed up my flow, although you were good looking. Your styling was fly, and this was the problem. Cause back in the day, she had me scheming and robbing to get her things to wear, so when she went to the club, all eyes were on her. And who me? I just bugged, caught in between, feeling proud or feeling more like a sucker. Had to go undercover, get away and find another. Been in Brooklyn 9 years and been around the world too. I've seen so many fly girls and I knew just what to do. I went from X to the next, took my time with each one. And you know they still love me, so stop yelling me, hun. I went home to see my moms and I saw you at the bus stop. Must I stop? Nah, I think not. You and I are the past, c'est la vie. Much respect, girl, but now you're my ex-girl and I'm out with the next girl.
This girl's look so good.
Next.
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 This girl's look